The best way to brighten up a year is with Top That Trade. Joining us now, Knuckman, the Chief Market Strategist for BullseyeOption.com, and Bill Flynn, a Fox Business Network news contributor. Here we go for our trader game, guys. Round number one. What is your prediction for tech in 2023?
Well, I think tech, which has kind of been a wreck, but in the giant perspective, you know, it's pulled back after a huge move that we've seen in stocks over the last decade. So I look at this as still a profit-taking pullback, and with rates coming back down and that scare kind of being over, I think the technology sector could see some rotation. We've seen some bottoming out in some of the big boys, and what we need to see is more breadth in Apple and Meta and Amazon and Google to get them back on board. And I'm looking for that market to make a move, but maybe just back to the halfway point of the drop from the top in 2023.
You know, I agree with Alan. I think tech has shown a lot of signs that it already has bottomed. And the thing is, you got to remember, even in a higher interest rate environment and a slowing economy, companies have to be more efficient. And one of the ways they're going to do that is with innovation and technology. So I think they're going to be coming roaring back. And the weather's getting worse. I think people are going to stay in and watch Netflix. And it looks like Netflix that nobody loved a few days ago is starting to look a lot better.
Round number two, what's your 2023 prediction for oil?
Well, I think I've said it before. I think we're in a super cycle in oil. We've underinvested in oil for years. And even though we've seen some extreme highs and lows and volatility, the underlying story is that we're underinvested in fossil fuels. And what's amazing, I think, even the Biden administration has made some comments recently that, despite the fact that we have to move off of fossil fuels, that fossil fuels are going to be with us a long period of time. So I think they're starting to realize that we need to continue to produce. But I think right now we're behind the curve. That means we will see oil prices probably get into triple digits before this year is out.
That wasn't very specific, Phil, but I will give you a number, 100. Goldman Sachs picked 105, but 100 is the halfway point of the drop from 130 down to those 70 lows. So I'm looking at 100. And again, let's remember that from 2011 to 2014, we were always at $100 a barrel, and the stock market moved up more than 50%.
I think, Alan, the triple digits is $100 a barrel, but hey, that's okay.
That's not specific, though. It could be.
Oh, you want a specific? All right.
It could have been $250. That's
okay. All right. To be specific, 102.50. Are you happy? Thank you.
There we go.
This is going to be good. Round number three. What's your 2023 prediction for the stock market?
The S&P. I'm looking for a V recovery. I'm thinking we're going to get back to that. Above the 4,500 level and get near those highs. I've always said new highs by 4th of July, and I think that could happen this year in 2023.
I think Alan's going to be pretty close here, but I'm going to come in a little bit lower. I'm going to go in at 40. How's that? So pretty specific there and below Alan.
Here's your bonus round question for today. There's an electric Cadillac that is basically sold out through 2025. Can you name the price on that sticker? Is it $150,000, $200,000, or $300,000?
I'm going to go in the middle, $250,000.
For a Cadillac? For real? I should know this, but it's got to be lower than that. It's $150,000.
That sticker is $300,000, guys. Oh, man.
Get out of here. No way.
Batteries are expensive. It's expensive.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.